Hello there everybody, and today I'm going to be reviewing Brutal Legend. I'm only going to be reviewing the multiplayer section because I think that's what really makes the game the game. Now, the cool part about this game is it's a heavy metal fantasy come to life. Created, of course, by Tim Schafer. Jack Black plays the main character in this game. Along with that, there's a couple famous heavy metal legends in there, like Rob Halford, Ozzy Osbourne, Lemmy Kilmister, Lita Ford, and famous actor Tim Curry plays the role of Emperor Naviculus, the Demon Emperor. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? Just gonna... You know what, this might take some time, so... for now, I'm just gonna stop the camera. Okay, welcome back, people. Sorry if the image is a little off. This is the best I can do for now. We're not going to go into any further. I'm just gonna go into multiplayer right here. It's multiplayer mode. Now there's 3 bands, of course, or armies in this case. Ironhead, that's the band with Eddie Riggs. This band consists of thrash metal, power metal, a little bit of the British metal bands. Mainly it's just all old metals, a little bit of the new stuff. This here is the Drowning Doom. Now, everybody says that this band is mainly emo. In a way it is kind of emo, but just the feelings, just like, this song only hurts me, this song makes me want to kill myself in a good way, but the main theme behind this band, through my eyes, would be black metal. Like, Cradle of Filth, Demorbreger, I do not know how to pronounce that band's name, but that's mainly what the whole theme of this is, just black metal. And right here is the Tainted Coil. The Tainted Coil consists of industrial metal, like KMFDM, Nine Inch Nails, Marilyn Manson, and Rob Zombie. Ironhead, it's kind of like, you know, Anthrax, Megadeth, Manowar, Judas Priest, Def Leppard, that stuff. Sorry if I, you know. But anyway, let me go back for a minute. I'm going to show you the tutorial video, and you'll get a pretty good look at this.
In the age of metal, it's kill or be killed. It is up to you to win over the fans and use their energy to put on bigger and bigger shows and ultimately destroy your opponent's stage. First, you're going to need an army. Bring up the recruit menu and choose the type of warrior you want to add to your show. You control your troops with 4 basic commands. The charge order sends all nearby warriors rushing forward to attack. You may also command nearby troops to follow you wherever you go. Give the defend command to have your troops stop. Now, give the move command, and your troops will move to the beacon. Every ally has a unique double-team attack, and you should try them all to find out what they do. To build a sizable army, you'll need a lot of fans. Approach one of the wild neutral fan geysers and play the fan tribute guitar solo for them. And any fans that emerge from this geyser will add to the power of your show. Eddie Riggs' Ironhead has a fast, powerful, and fiery attack. The Drowning Doom may look sickly and weak, but the gloom emanating from their bride, organist, and dirigible units drags their enemies down to their level. The tainted coil spreads its demon seed using a perverse hierarchy that includes battle nuns, war fathers, and overblessers, whose double team attack gives unholy birth anywhere on the battlefield. Use your guitar solos, double team attacks, your knowledge of your troops' strengths and weaknesses to not just dominate the map, but tear down your enemy's stage. With the power of rock on your side, may you please the metal gods and lead your army to brutal victory.
And there you go, the tutorial thing. Mainly what you just saw there is how the armies work and all that other stuff. Blah blah blah, etc. Before we continue on any further, there is one thing I would like to say. Just flip the lights on. Apparently, from what I read on the internet, Tim Schafer, creator of Brutal Legend, says he is not creating a sequel to this game. I don't see why. I just don't understand why he's not creating a sequel. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! If you do not want to hear this, please skip. Okay? Anyway, at the end, Eddie Riggs drives away, like in this little mini scene, and it goes up to Ophelia. She, sheds a little tear, and it's all black and everything. I thought, okay, maybe this tear kind of smeared into her eyeliner, but instead, it gets a close-up into the tear, and there's like these little red eyes of some kind, like lingering in the tear, which kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger here, just what's going to happen next. But also from what I read on the internet, Tim Schafer is creating 4 new titles, and he might be creating a sequel to his first game, Psychonauts. I think that's his first game. I'm not sure. I'm not too big on Tim Schafer. But anyways, all I have to say is, it's just ridiculous. He's not creating a sequel to this game, but there is another team at Double Fine who are possibly going to create a sequel, so we may be seeing a Brutal Legend sequel within maybe a year or two. But I don't expect it to be that long. I would really like a sequel to this game with more armies and a longer storyline. Okay, to wrap this up, all I can say is, all we got in this one was black metal, thrash metal, and industrial metal. What I'm looking for is like, new metal, maybe some American metal, and what I mean by American metal is like bands such as Pantera, Hell Yeah, Texas Hippie Coalitions, because these are metal bands from the South. I do not know what to call this metal. I preferred to call it Southern metal, but it just didn't make too much sense, so we just decided to call it American metal. Because in this one, for the multiplayer, you have very few selectable armies. Just, you get 3 armies. But if I was like one of the producers at Double Fine or something, I would come up with so many great ideas for this game. But anyways, that's all I have to say. This is part 1, ending now.